The centrality of the theme is very correct. The centrality of the theme is we did not recognize the tribal liberations. Need not necessarily the freedom struggle, but tribal liberations we did not recognize well enough. Because they struggled against oppression, they struggled against land grabbing, they struggled against excessive taxation, they struggled against excess of bondages they were put in. That was a fundamental struggle. And this topic in some sense is a tokenism of that struggle, in my opinion. So the centrality of the topic is very correct, but the way we need to orient towards the centrality of the topic has to be done different. Of course, all these are real pictures, here as well as outside in the podium. So these are real people, they struggled in a real manner, but they struggled within their context, which is what Subha was telling. Because context is so much more important to the process. If we do take away the context, then the process becomes somewhat flaky. So the context was all these struggles happened in an uneven landscape, very correctly put. Because India can never be an even landscape. 5,000-year-old civilization. We are uneven. If we map our genetics, we are all uneven. Genetics shows it. So our beauty is the diversity, and within the diversity, context is important, and therefore within that context, this centrality of the topic is very, very relevant. So therefore we must pay attention to the topic, and we must pay attention to some of the details. But one thing comes out when you look at all the details, that we have not done enough of scholarly work on all these struggles. We are a scholarly race as we proclaim it. But we have not done scholarly work on these. None of these people have been deeply appreciated in a scholarly manner. We have done a lot of sloganism. We have to move beyond sloganism and actually appreciate our own ethos with deep scholarly work, which no better place than universities like this. And this is the main reason why we invited differences of opinions here. That's required. If you bring in people of same opinion, we don't learn much. We need to bring in people with different opinions so that churning happens. Amut तभी से निकलता है. So therefore, all of you, all of us should pay attention to the centrality of the theme and do a lot of deep work and bring out works. We have to go abroad